The Last of Us Part 2 has a great range of weapons for both short and long range, and they're all very efficient in killing the infected. Every weapon has its strengths and weaknesses, however, they're all extremely satisfying to shoot, reload and upgrade. The Last of Us 2 has probably the best and most polished and detailed workbench system in gaming, with really satisfying and realistic animations. And I'll start this video off by just saying that none of these weapons are particularly bad, it's just that some of them are better or a bit more fun to use than others. So let's go through and rank all 6 of Ellie's weapons in The Last of Us Part 2. So starting off in last place, we've got Joel's revolver. Although it's definitely the most sentimental gun in the game, it's probably the least satisfying to use. It doesn't deal much more damage than the semi-auto pistol, and it doesn't have the option of a silencer either, and something just feels a little bit off about it when I shoot it. I'm not sure whether it's the sounds, maybe it's a bit too tinny, but it just doesn't hit the same as some of the other weapons.
Damn it.
Next up might be a bit of a controversial one, it's the bow and arrow. I've seen a lot of people say this is their favourite weapon, and I can see why, and this was a tough one as the bow is so useful for stealth and allowing you to take out enemies without being detected, not to mention the fact that you're able to reuse certain arrows if you land a perfect headshot. You can also create your own arrows if you collect the right supplies, and also explosive arrows are incredibly fun to use and cause a big mess. The thing that lets it down is that it can be difficult to use occasionally, trying to get the distance and the lead right on your targets, but then again, that just adds to the challenge, which makes the game more fun. Next we've got the semi-auto pistol. So this one gets in over the other 2 weapons purely because the pistol has a better fire rate and also has similar damage to the revolver. So it just pips it on that, and it gets in ahead of the bow just because the pistol has the option of a silencer, which cancels out the strengths of the bow, and it's also much more accurate than the bow and arrow. Right, so in third place we have the silenced assault rifle. So this is one you pick up right at the end of the game, which is a bit of a shame, but then again you can always go back and play on New Game Plus, and I definitely recommend switching on unlimited ammo and just unleashing with this bad boy. It's so fun. So the silenced AR has all the strengths of the previous weapons, but you guessed it, it's full auto. You can take out groups of enemies at once very efficiently. The one thing that holds it back is that you obviously run out of ammo quite a lot and very quickly with this high fire rate, and there isn't a ton of ammo in the game for you to pick up, unless you have infinite ammo switched on, of course. So for the runner-up, we've got the pump shotgun. Now this is a limb detaching machine. It's fantastic for close range encounters, it deals a ridiculous amount of damage, and it's a ridiculous amount of fun. You get shot out of all sorts of sticky situations very quickly and in a very messy and satisfying fashion. Now the winner is, you guessed it, the bolt action rifle. It's the perfect combination of range, power and accuracy. It has the option of a scope at the workbench for that added bit of range, and just the crispness of the bolt never gets old. You can really feel the power when you shoot it, and it's just so satisfying and just an all-round sexy weapon.
You're out there!
Right then, that's that guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you want more The Last of Us content, whether that's The Last of Us Part 2, I'm going to be covering The Last of Us Part 1 when it comes out, and also talking about theories, rumours, leaks, all things like that in the lead up to the game releasing. And yeah, beyond that, I can't wait for Factions when that comes out, so yeah, just subscribe if you're interested in The Last of Us in any way. There'll also be gameplay videos, short content. I'd really appreciate it if you left a like, and comment below what's your favourite weapon in The Last of Us Part 2. If you enjoy this, I might do a part 2 to this video where I rank Abby's weapons, so let me know if you want to see that. Alright, thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you again soon. See ya!